really makes me question, is it better to use one or two credit cards? Howdy, I'm Tasha with the Major Change Group, and today I want to talk about the Hilton Honor Surpass free night certificate. So I recently had talked about how for 2025, I want to use all points and cash back for travel. And I had also did a video where I was talking about, you know what, when I look at all my credit cards, it might be better for me to use the Hilton Honor Surpass over the American Express Gold card. Well, I want to give a shout out to Caesar because in that video as well, he had commented stating that with the Hilton Honor Surpass, you can get that free night certificate by spending $15,000. And so I was like, let me check to see where I'm at. And so that's what I did. So we're going to talk about it. Also, y'all, why did I get an email from American Express stating that they had gave me a credit line increase on my Hilton Honor Surpass card? So I was just like, that is pretty cool, because when I had got the Hilton Honor Surpass in January, I had actually applied for 2 credit cards in one day. So I got that card and the Citi American Airlines Platinum credit card. And so on both of those cards, I had got approved for $4,000 with the Hilton Honor Surpass and $4,100 on the Platinum credit card. So I was like, I was glad to get approved. When I'm like, on the one hand, that's kind of a low credit line, but I was just like, at least I got approved, because the whole reason that I was applying for those credit cards was for the points, the bonuses. Because with the Hilton Honor Surpass, I was supposed to get the 175,000 points. And then for the Citi Platinum credit card, I was getting the 35,000 points with a $400 statement credit. So that was pretty cool. So it's like, even though I do like to get those high credit limits, in this instance, really, I was just trying to get all the points. And so now that I have been talking about which credit cards am I going to be using so that I can travel on points for 2025. So I was thinking about, with the Hilton Honor Surpass, I could just make sure that I use that card a lot, because especially with being able to get the 6,000 points for dining, groceries, and gas, and then 3,000 points for everything else, I was just like, I'll be able to accumulate a lot of points. So then when Caesar was talking about the free night certificate, I was just like, okay, let me take a look and see where I'm at. So when I went into my portal, I can see that currently I have spent $10,479, and I still have $4,521 to go. And so really, we only have 2 more months left in the year, because really October is over, and then we got November and December. So I was just like, okay, dang, will I be able to get $4,500 spend in 2 months? And so I was just like, possibly I could think about this like, how you have to do a minimum spend. So what if I do a minimum spend in reverse to put all my spending on my Surpass card? Because see, technically for October, I've really been using my Hilton Honor Surpass for, I want to say 95% of my spending, because I was trying to run a test to see if I use that credit card, would I be able to accumulate a lot of points? And then I said in November that I was going to use the American Express Gold card for the whole month for most of my spend, so that I could see for which card am I able to accumulate more points. But also in that comment, Caesar plus Sledge had made a comment stating that they still believe that with the American Express Gold card, you can accumulate more points towards Hilton. So that's why I was really trying to run a test to see which credit card do I think that I would be able to accumulate more points, so that, I can earn more points towards my trips for 2025. So now that I'm at $4,500, we're going to see if I'm going to be able to do it. So let me know in the comments, have you been able to meet your 15,000 spend towards your free night, and how did you redeem it? Let me know in the comments. Did you think that it was worth it to be able to spend 15,000 to be able to get the free night? This really makes me question, is it better to use 1 or 2 credit cards? Because in my last video, that's where I was also talking about, I have 14 credit cards, and usually I'm rotating probably about 4 or 5 credit cards. But see, in this instance, if I would have still been using the Hilton Honor Surpass, I would have probably already met the 15,000 spend to get the free night. But since I've been using other credit cards, like I had used the City Platinum card, because that was probably like a 2,000 minimum spend. And then I've been using the Gold card. I used the Navy Federal Cash Rewards card and my flagship. So it's just like I'm putting spend on those cards where really I could have put the spend on this card, and I probably could have already had met that spend to be able to get that free night certificate. So let me know in the comments, what do you think about using multiple credit cards? Do you think it's best to possibly only use 1 or 2 credit cards? And let me know what you think in the comments. But I hope that you found this video helpful. Please like, subscribe, share with a friend, and turn your notification bell on so you'll be notified when new content drops. I thank you so much for watching. Until next time.